What's up everybody, it's Seth from Fowler Customs, and today I'm showing you guys some of the awesome things that I got for Christmas. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Make sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't yet, but with all that being said, let's get into it. So as you all know, yesterday was Christmas, and I have to say I'm unbelievably blessed and thankful that I was able to spend it with my girlfriend and her family. I hope that everybody watching, whether you celebrate Christmas or not, was able to spend the day with people that mean the most to you. But the reason for this video is that there was a couple things that I got for Christmas that I figured you guys would want to see. I've got to say I was spoiled this Christmas, and there was a lot of stuff that I got that I just don't have the time to show you guys. But I picked 3 things that I figured you guys would be interested in. So with all that being said, let's get into it. First things first, my girlfriend got me something awesome. She doesn't really quite get the sneakerhead thing just yet, she's learning. But because she knows I love shoes, and of course she knows about the YouTube thing, so she picked me up this awesome book, Golden Kicks, The Shoes That Changed Sport. To be honest, I haven't really had a chance to look through this yet. I'm gonna do it after the video. But from what I can tell from the few pages that I've flipped through, this book is about sports and shoes and the influence that sports have had on shoes. Yeah, it's dope. Apparently they've got the Curry 2.5 in there, which it's not my favorite shoe in the world, but apparently it changed sports in some way. I guess I'll find out when I read the book. So there's this is awesome. Next up, my girlfriend's family blessed me with a pair of Vans. These are awesome. These are the Era 59s in this really dope maroon and like brown leather colorway. I actually didn't notice this until just now, but the lining of the shoe has this awesome multicolor or rainbow print on it. For those of you who don't know a lot about Vans, the Era is very similar to the Authentic, which I'm sure a lot of you guys know of. The main difference between the two shoes is that the Authentics don't actually have any padding around the ankle area, whereas the Eras do. So the Eras, in my opinion, are slightly more comfortable. So I'm stoked I got these in my collection because I really needed a pair of Eras, and I'm gonna rock these to work constantly. Also, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but Vans are the reason I got into sneakers in the first place. I used to work at Vans, and I got a pretty crazy discount there, so I started buying shoes and more shoes and more shoes, and then that's where the addiction just started. Actually, there's also something else I want to show you guys. Hold on one second. Heavier than I remember it being. So when I worked at Vans, I helped open this retail store in Maryland, and they had these giant shoe displays in the window, like life-size or human-sized pairs of Vans. They were made out of cardboard and whatever, and when they decided to take the displays down, I decided to take one of the shoes home, and this is all that's left. It's the giant foam core sole of the shoe. There's no way for me to really give you an idea of how big this is because my room is just too small to give you guys a zoomed out shot, but well, let me try this. Here's the front of the shoe, and then you kind of move your way. I can't even move it all the way through. There we go. There we go. It's probably about a 6 foot tall shoe. So this is in my room, and I don't know why I still have this because it's beat up and it's ridiculous. Yo, OT Dub, if you ever want this giant Vans sole, hit me up. I can't mail it to you, but if you want to drive down to New York, it's all yours. But back to the Era 59s, let's throw these guys on feet and see how they look.
How I wonder.
Now getting into one of my favorite things that I've ever gotten, this crazy awesome leather backpack. So my girlfriend is a product designer slash fashion designer, and right now she works as the head designer at a bag company. But basically not only does she know how to design the bags, but she also knows how to make them herself. And she made me this friggin' just dope oversized leather backpack. This is so sick. I love it. So she's super thoughtful, and she knows that I travel all the time, and I always need to bring just a bunch of shoes with me and my laptop and a bunch of camera equipment, and I just couldn't find a backpack that was big enough to hold all the stuff that I needed to bring around. And rather than going out and just buying a big backpack, she literally made one herself. A lot of times people will make things as gifts, and that's fine, but the difference is she's literally a professional bag designer, and this is a one-of-a-kind designer bag. Like, this is insane quality. I mean, look at the stitching. This is genuine bison leather. Like, this is not a light bag. I love this so much. I mean, just some of the details on this, like the stitching and just the raw edges of the leather in certain areas just give it this awesome, like rustic, just gorgeous look. I'm blown away. This is the best gift I've ever gotten. So thank you so much for this. This is one of the most, if not the most thoughtful gift I've ever received. And it's gorgeous. Like, this is, I was speechless when I got this. It's gorgeous. So I guess I can't really do like an on foot of this. So what I'll do is, I guess I'll do an on back, or like a, there's gotta be a word for that. I don't know what it is. I mean, look at that leather quality. That's crazy. This is better leather than any leather that I've ever seen used on a pair of shoes. For sure. Okay, here we go. Here's the on back. So that's pretty much it for the video, guys. I'm truly blessed and truly thankful for everything that I got. But the thing I'm most thankful for is that I was able to spend the holiday with people that I truly care about and I really love. So that was the best present for Christmas that I got, for sure. Yeah. Make sure to leave a comment in the comment section down below letting me know what you were really thankful for this year. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to Fowler Customs if you want to see more content just like this. And follow Fowler Customs in all other forms of social media.